Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Virgo. So my fellow Virgos, this is your weekly general reading for the 4th through the 10th of November 2019. I'm using the Oracle of the Unicorns along with the tea leaf. And I will be using the Gilded Tarot for your weekly general messages. And at the end of your reading, Virgo, I will be pulling several positive thought cards for you as well. So we have hope coming up here. Beautiful energy. Thank you, spirits. Yes. All right, Spirit. What extra messages do you have for my fellow Virgos? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So we have Mountain Road, Tortoise, love it, Tiger, and Dolphin. Yes, thank you, Spirit. All right, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising Spirit. What does Virgo need to know this week, Spirit? 4th through the 10th of November 2019. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising Spirit. What does Virgo need to know this week? Thank you. All right, we are ready. Situation of the week, we have Temperance. Crossing you is the 7 of Wands. Beautiful. And your foundation is the 3 of Cups. Recent past energy, we have the Hierophant. Crowning you, love it, Wheel of Fortune. Your new circumstance is the 3 of Swords. Yes, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. This is definitely timing, you guys. So don't freak out. All right. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the 9 of Swords. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Looks great, Virgo. Looks great. All right. Let's start here. So we have hope coming up here. Stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. So some of you have been dealing with some challenges, some setbacks, some obstacles. Definitely getting work here. This is work related. This could have been a loss of a job. Some of you have recently had. I do feel you have gotten another job, okay? But I feel like it's left you feeling overwhelmed. For some of you, if it's not a job, it's a financial situation that's left you feeling kind of stuck. And it's causing some anxiety, some overwhelmed feelings. Because, you know, you have the 9 of Swords as your overall energy. There could have been a setback. Whatever this financial situation was, or maybe a loss of a job, I feel like some bills may have piled up. And that's definitely, that could, you know, cause some anxiety. Now, there could have been some unexpected costs, things that come up that, you know, you had to pay out of pocket immediately. And it's kind of left things tight. That's really what I'm getting here. Spirit wants you to know, believe in yourself. Look up to the light, Virgo. There is a light at the end of the tunnel here. And the divine timing is playing a part. Things are starting to work in your favor. Okay? I do feel like things are moving at a slow pace here. And this could be what's, you know, really frustrating for you. But it's okay. Things are going to work out for you. You are going in the right direction. If you've recently gotten a job and you're having your doubts, it is going to start picking up for you, okay? This could have been a career change. Some of you may have moved, even relocated, to maybe even to another state. And it's just hard right now. But things are going to start picking up for you, okay? And I feel like you already know this, or you will know this week, because you do have the Wheel of Fortune in your crowning position. So, you know, this Nine of Swords energy, this is Virgo energy all day long. I can say that because I'm a Virgo sun and Virgo rising. Okay, this talks about anxiety, overwhelmed by your emotions, sleepless nights, okay? Just being really, really stressed. Now, it's important to break free from this, okay? This energy, because anxiety and stress is not good for your health, and it's definitely not going to help your situation anymore, right? Okay? Now, we do have Temperance coming in here. So I love this. This is the Spiritual Alchemical card. This is the energy of Sagittarius coming through here. This is you finding your balance, Virgo. And we always find our balance, right? We always make it. We always survive. That's how we are. And, you know, I see you balancing out these energies of being overwhelmed or whatever this anxiety and stress is. This is you realizing that everything's going to work itself out. You know, Temperance represents you making the adjustments that are needed, that are required at the moment to balance everything. And this also, you know, tells me that you're believing in yourself at this time as well and balancing your energy. I feel like you're grounding yourself this week. I feel for some of you, you are making some type of compromises and agreements in some area that's going to be very beneficial to you as well. Now, you do have the Seven of Wands coming up here in your crossing position. Now, the Seven of Wands is kind of being on the defense, and I'm not really getting that energy. I'm getting here, Virgo, that you're aware, you're awake, okay? You're prepared, you understand how unique you are, and that you have a unique destiny, and you're on a spiritual path for many of you. Some of you are on a new career path or in between jobs, and this is you standing in your truth, standing your ground, and you know, you have the upper hand in this situation. Some of you may need to set some boundaries, especially this could be work related as well. You need to set boundaries. You know, as a Virgo, we tend to try to fix everything for other people, and oftentimes we forget about ourselves. And it's going to be very important for you to check in with Virgo this week and make sure that you're taking care of you, okay? Now, in your foundation, you have the Three of Cups coming up here. This is what's moving you forward. This is what's driving you, and I love this. This is exciting. Whatever you've been putting your time and your effort in, definitely there's growth and expansion coming in here, an abundance of something. It's a time of celebration, getting together. There's a big emphasis here to pat yourself on the back, Virgo, no matter how small your achievements or how big they are. Because when you show that gratitude, it opens up opportunities for you to be blessed with more abundance with what it is that you're working towards, okay? I'm also getting a sense here, this is you coming together maybe with others to make these agreements and compromises as well. This could definitely involve a work-related issue or starting a new business maybe. Now you have the Hierophant, the energy of Taurus coming up here in your recent past. I love this energy. This talks about you stepping into your power. This talks about you understanding you hold the keys to your success. This is you taking those keys, unlocking those doors that were once locked. This is you walking down paths that were once blocked. For some of you, you could be, you know, starting something new that's completely new to you, that it's almost foreign to you. And that could be what's causing this anxiety and these overwhelmed feelings. You may be doing a career or a job that is completely different from what you've done. Okay, this is it's all new to you, and you could be having some doubts. But don't doubt yourself, okay? Don't doubt your abilities, because you got this, Virgo. This card right here talks about this. This talks about how much wisdom you hold within yourself and how much light that you hold and you carry. You know, you light up a room when you walk in it. And I feel for some of you, you're not even aware of that. You shine bright. So If you shine bright, then why aren't you letting that inner child shine, right? It's kind of that energy. Stay positive. For some of you, you've moved up in leadership roles recently. For some of you, your mentors, you help others. That could be weighing heavy on you. Like I said, check in with you. Check in with Virgo. Make sure you're taking care of you. If you're not giving yourself 100%, it's going to be hard for you to give somebody else 100%, okay? That's what I'm trying to say here. And you've definitely got it in you. You have the Wheel of Fortune in your crowning position. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. This is you being inspired. This is you taking risks that are positive. And this is you riding with the wheel, not riding against it. Now, it's going to be very important to keep your energies in check and in balance, and checking in with you to make sure you don't go against the wheel, because there's a change of luck coming in here for you. So for those of you that have been worried and stressed, I know it's difficult. I know you just cannot shut it off. It's not that simple. I realize that. I have difficulties at times myself. But try to seek a balance here. And I see you doing so, because things are fixing to pick up in your favor. Now, you do have the Three of Swords coming through here, and I did clarify it, okay, to make sure we didn't have any heartbreak or loss here. Now, this could be a bit of a disappointment because things aren't moving as quickly as you want them to. This is definitely timing with a money situation, a work situation, a career situation, a business situation, okay? Definitely timing. Okay, I'm getting 3 weeks, a month, maybe even 6-7 weeks, 2 months to 3 months, okay? Where what you're putting your hard work into here with this Knight of Pentacles, which is your energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, this is your energy. This is something where slow and steady, it's timing here, wins the race here. This talks about you being very hardworking, very responsible. You're not overlooking anything, okay? Be persistent, Virgo, okay? Be persistent, because that persistence is going to pay off in a very positive way when it comes to your financial situation. Now we have Mountain Road. You are on the road to success. This is just further confirmation, Virgo, that you're on the right path. You're going in the right direction. Be persistent. Don't doubt yourself. Don't give up. Tortoise, I love it. Slowly but surely getting ahead. This is the same energy of the Knight of Pentacles here, okay? You will successfully move forward and get ahead, okay? You have Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. And this is what you know, because this is further confirmation with this Wheel of Fortune in your crowning position. This is you stepping into your power. And these are positive risks that you're taking, whatever you're working towards. But being a Virgo, oftentimes things that may not really be risky is risky for us, because we are very practical people, right? And then you have Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past, okay? So definitely there's timing. What you're working towards, what you have been working towards, and what you're working towards now. You have the Three of Swords, divine timing. It's going to take a minute to get it up off the ground, or maybe get your finances in check. But remember, slow and steady wins the race. There is an opportunity for you to have that stability and security, laying that solid foundation within your finances, okay? Remember, you have hope. Stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. And remember, Virgo, the light is within you as well. Nine of Swords. Balance these energies, okay? Try to balance your emotions, And that, you know, but there is a need here to check in with yourself and to honor what you feel and how you feel. But then once you honor that and you check in with yourself, get yourself grounded and balance those energies. Everybody has their own way of balancing their energies. There is no wrong way. You do what works for you, okay? Now, temperance here, this is that spiritual alchemical process. This is you making adjustments that are required here to balance your energies, to have that inspired energy to keep, you know, flowing within you and through you at all times. This is you doing that. This is you kind of taking those negative energies of the Nine of Swords and transmuting it into a positive for you, okay? So you are doing you're doing spiritual alchemy. You are doing spiritual alchemy. I got tongue twisted there for a minute. Excuse me, Virgos. So this shows right here how powerful you are, okay? And you are making the adjustments and maybe making compromises as well. Stand in your truth. Stand in your power. Some of you need to set up boundaries, okay? And do so. You know, I feel this is you being prepared. You're not going to let anything get in the way of you achieving your goals. So don't make it any harder on yourself as well. Three of Cups. I love this. It's positive. You know, pat yourself on the back, Virgo. No matter how small you feel like your achievements are. If, you know, it doesn't matter. Show that gratitude so you can be blessed even more. Now, some of you are having people maybe you're working with, or maybe whatever this this financial gain that you're working towards. It could be a business. It could be a home business. For some of you, this could be a money-making new project, and other people are involved as well. I just see people getting together and really, you know, celebrating. It's a time of celebration, no matter how big or small. You know, you've recently, you know, stepped into your power here with the Hierophant. You understand how much wisdom you hold, and this is allowing you to take those keys and really move forward and unlock those doors and walk down those paths, okay? And for some of you, you know, like I said, your teachers, your spiritual teachers, your mentors, your light workers, make sure you're checking in with you and you're taking care of you as well, okay? Very important here. Wheel of Fortune. You know, this is what you know. You know you're taking positive risks. You're being inspired to do so. And just keep moving forward. Keep riding with the wheel. Make sure you make sure you're not riding against it, okay? Because as long as you're riding with it, you know, things are going to start happening, unfolding. Doors are going to start opening up for you. Opportunities are coming here for you. You know, and this is timing. Like I said, this is timing for all of this to come together within your finances. And, you know, this is you using that Knight of Pentacles in your own energy here. Slow and steady wins the race. You know, and you're being very practical and down to earth, and you're going to achieve what your goal is here, what you're setting out to do here. If this has been an unexpected payout that you had to deal with, or a move, or a job loss, and maybe you've recently, you know, gotten another job, but you just feel like you're never going to get caught up, you're going to, okay? I'm really getting this energy by the end of December. It's going to be taken care of. You're going to start feeling like you have the power and control over your finances, okay? You know, with the mountain road, you are on the road to success. So Spirit is saying you are going in the right direction. You're on the right path here. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. So that's just even more further confirmation here. And you have Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. This goes with this energy of the Wheel of Fortune here. It's going to pay off for you. And, you know, this is a time for you to really stand in your power and step into that courageous energy. And then you have Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. This is going to pay off. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Let's see what we have here. I see my parents as tiny children who need love. I have compassion for my parents' childhoods. I now know that I chose them because they were perfect for what I had to learn. I forgive them and set them free, and I set myself free. Life is simple and easy. All that I need to know at any given moment is revealed to me. I trust myself and I trust life. All is well. I release all fear and doubts. I accept myself and create peace in my mind and heart. I now choose to free myself from all destructive fears and doubts. I am loved and I am safe. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. All right, my fellow Virgos, I love each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Virgo.